While the NFL draft is still 4 weeks away, it would appear that the Pittsburgh Steelers might have already tipped their hand about the player that interests them the most. As per Tony Pauline of Draft Analyst when speaking on the site's podcast earlier in the week, Pittsburgh sent a significant number of staff members to watch Michigan linebacker Devin Bush work out at his pro day, apparently making no effort to hide their obvious interest in him. This should come as a surprise to no one, but a Michigan coach, right after pro day, told me it looked like the Pittsburgh Steelers had 10 coaches and scouts on hand for the Michigan pro day and they were all crowding around Bush the entire workout. Now, while the number of Steelers personnel people on hand at the pro day was probably an exaggeration, his point was not lost on me, and that is all signs point to the Pittsburgh Steelers selecting Devin Bush in the first round, if he's available to them. Kevin Colbert, the general manager of the Pittsburgh Steelers, was on hand for the Texas A. Though I can see, if the Steelers lose out on Devin Bush in round 1, maybe targeting Tyrel Dodson during the second day of the draft. Dodson is a fast pursuit linebacker who's not just a straight line guy. In fact, I think he's probably better laterally sideline to sideline than Devin Bush. I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but I think he's got better range. He's not as explosive, he's not as hard-hitting, he's not as stout against the run, but I think he's a better pursuit linebacker. So again, if they can't get Bush in round 1, they look at Dodson in round 2, and they may have somebody in either of those guys to replace Ryan Shazier down the road. The Steelers' potential interest in Bush will hardly be news to anyone, but the extent of their infatuation was less obvious before his pro day. And while Colbert's trip to College Station for the Texas A. Ag Sports has arrived at Texas A. Pittsburgh GM Kevin Colbert and San Antonio Commanders GM Daryl Johnston are also in attendance to see nearly 20 Aggies work out.